Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and install the official Samsung anti-glare screen protector for the Galaxy S24 Plus. I already took it out of the package, so basically all of this is included in here. You get 2 screen protectors, your dust remover, microcloth cleaning towel, and your squeegee. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and install. It also comes with this piece of plastic right here. We're going to go ahead and try to install it. Alright, so first and foremost, what you want to do is you want to clean your phone of any sort of dust, fingerprints, anything like that. Samsung does not provide a wet cloth in here, a wet piece of paper. So I recommend if you have any alcohol or anything like that to go ahead and do it. I already went ahead and cleaned my screen, so I'm just doing it for the demo here. But basically, once that's done, you want to place the phone back into the framing of this plastic, and then you want to hit it with your dust removal sticker. Because if you don't do this, any little small particle that could be stuck in there will show up, and you're not gonna like the way it looks. I can promise you that. Okay, next, we want to go ahead and open this up. Toss that to the side. And this is key here, guys. You want to, the first thing you want to do is you want to remove this here. Why? Because this small little particle is going to open a window that will be stuck in here. And I'll show you why that's necessary later on, okay? So remove that, turn it around, place it in the framing down here. There's only one way to do it. You know what? Let me lift that up. There's something here that needed to be taken off. Okay, gone. So we're gonna go ahead. Remember, this is still not glue, so you're still safe. So we're gonna go ahead and lift it. We're gonna place it back into the frame. Okay, there's only one way it's gonna fit. So the only place that this is gonna get stuck on at this point is a small window that we took off from the back, which is this, okay? So grab your squeegee. And let's look at the edges here on the other side. Remember, this isn't glue yet. So grab your squeegee and press on that. All right, and then that's gonna basically adhere to the screen. Next, what you want to do is you want to lift this towards you. And then with your other hand, you want to push into the screen. That way, it removes that blue film, and you're basically moving along all the way to the top. All right, see it coming up on the other end? And that is gone. All right. All right, so now you want to lift up the other end, or in this case, you just want to flip the phone over. Let me put this on here for the camera protection. And then you're gonna do the same thing that you did before. You're gonna lift it, and you're gonna remove that. Remember that the first part that we glue, it's gonna have to be lifted, okay? And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna flip it towards us, and then we're gonna push against. And you see how it's coming all the way out. Now at this point, that plastic isn't necessary. You can remove it at the moment that you flip the phone over. And there you go, guys. It's laying down. Go ahead and remove that. And yeah, so then at this point you want to hit it with a squeegee. Now remember, that is absolutely perfect. There's no bubbles in here. Remember this, there's another film here. So technically it's 3 films. Blue on the bottom, the actual screen protector in the middle, and this white film here that I'm about to lift off. It's kind of weird. It's not your typical application for the most part. It's kind of unique in that way. It's fairly easy, but if you don't do this the way that I did it, you're gonna get into trouble, believe me. In the pack, you are gonna get 2 different screen protectors. Okay, so go ahead and lift that. Lift it off completely, and your screen protector should be right here. All right, let me take a look at that. That is pretty good. There is a small little hairline there. And again, if you have any sort of bubbles, it says to push out to the edges of the screen. Okay. Now anything here over 24 hours will probably dissipate over time. But I do see that me pushing on it, it is getting rid of it. So that's a plus. And now we're going to compare it to the S24 Ultra. Because the S24 Ultra has anti-glare technology on that screen, whereas the S24 and the S24 Plus do not. But the screen protector should be the equalizer. We're gonna find out. All right, I don't see anything else really. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Let me show you guys the edges here in a second. Look at that. You can't even tell there's a screen protector in there. And I'll tell you what, I looked at this phone prior to putting the screen protector, and there was a lot more reflection. Let me compare it to the S24 Ultra. Give me 1 second here. All right, here's the S24 Ultra. Believe me, that light on the S24 Plus, you can see right there in the camera cutout, which is not protected. You can see the difference there. And the S24 Ultra does not have any kind of screen protectors whatsoever. But that's pretty good. Now listen, this doesn't provide you any kind of protection for drop protection or anything like that. But if you're gonna have a good case on it, you know, then you can definitely get by and not necessarily have to have a screen protector. I prefer the glass screen protectors, which I will probably end up putting in this phone when it's all said and done. But yeah, this is definitely a good thing to have if you work outside, construction, or anything that you're exposed to the sun. This will definitely help you out quite a lot. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.